Hello, my name is Vladimir Chopine and I'm a digital artist and photographer for many years. In all time when I created, I use a different variety of the tools, software and hardware tools. And very common for me to use it not just mouse in my work, but used also digital pen and some other ones like tablet and so on. So right now what I want to do is an unboxing and very slightly compares of the new X Pen Artist 12 second edition. So let's go ahead and we'll start with the packaging and unopen. And this actually review of the packaging for me it's very important because it is expensive equipment you order many times, and I don't know when last time you actually went to the store to purchase there. Usually I order online. And when I order online, I want to be sure the product arrived properly. So for me, it's very important to receive item, inspect the box for the visible and invisible damages, and be sure to accept that shipping. And it seems like it's have a little bit damage on a corner, but it should be okay. So let's go verify that we received properly product, properly model and everything by serial number and everything before we unlock. Also, just expecting look on the box, and actually overall it seems like it's very durable box. It's built very well and it should protect our item inside despite that little bit drop in the corner where you can see it was. So it's good test for this. Let's go ahead and remove plastic wrapping from our product. Okay. And next we want to be sure the product wasn't resealed, reused, or it's a new product, and we can verify by package seal tab. So we'll go ahead, open this tab, and I don't see previous opening, so it's definitely a brand new item. Okay. Go ahead, opening, and let's see what we had inside. So on the top, yes, we do have it protective, and ta-da! There we have it, our product. Notice it's have a very nice plastic rim, so I'm sure the product was safe. Okay, I notice first it's wrapped in a very nicely in a plastic, so it's protected from any possible scratches or elements. And first what I do, I always view on the sides, be sure no visible damages to our tablet. Let's go see what we have inside. Right here we have a paper envelope, and inside our main envelope we have additional items packs. Look like we have it warranty card, some additional items. Well, we'll come back to them a little bit later. We also received the pen, and this is not battery powered, and set of the 3-in-1 cables, and that is all. We'll just have it. So it's very nice, very good packaging, and it definitely protect our equipment. So let's go ahead and see what we have in our welcome paper package. And you can notice right inside the plastic bag. Let's go ahead and open the bag. Okay, and here we have our warranty card. It's in English, so it was for the US market. And usually you can easily just do this online, but just in case if you wanted, you can save, preserve this. And we also have a quick guide on how to connect. And if we notice, they're actually very nice. They have a quite a bit different languages translation. So whatever language you speak, you probably can find there in our quick guide. And in our other envelope, we have the 2-finger glove. We'll come back to this later. A cleaning cloth, the set of names, extra to replace it, and tool to remove and replace names. Okay, that is all what we have in our pack. Okay, let's put it back. Let's go look on the cables, and this is a set of the cables. It's a 3-in-1, and it's using USB-C to connect to our tablet, And if you need it, we also have it. It's come actually nice. It's come with extension cord, extension USB-A cord. So if we need to make it a little bit longer, and right here we have our HDMI, connect to your computer. Okay, and we'll have it also 3 USB, USB-C, data USB, and RAD for the power. I notice it is in documentation they do have it power adapter, but it wasn't in a box, so they probably change. Okay, that is our pen that come, and actually pen is not battery power, so it's using induction to power itself. It feels okay in hand. Actually buttons is not on a way, which is kind of nice. We'll try a little bit more. Let's go now to our main here, to our tablet. And you can notice that tablet is covered with a good protective plastic, and it does have some extra ports. We'll look in a second. Okay, we have tabs right there. Let's remove our plastic, and right here we have our tablet. Notice it's a high glossy kind of, but it is because we have a protective plastic on the top. So the edges, it feels very nice. You know, it's a little bit different from first generation, because first was a little bit smooth. I do like how this feel. And right here we have extra ports. So we have our ports, we have our power, we have our brightness, USB-C full functional, and 3-in-1 USB-C, and it actually feels very good in a hand. We also have a special connection for the button, and right there tab, so when we need we can peel out. Okay, the overall I do like this rubber edges. It actually feels very good in handle. I own also 15-inch one, and that one is bigger, but it's first generation. So this one actually very nice. And notice we have two similar looking USB-C, but they're different functionality. Okay, let's remove plastic from this, and you see how it's changed instantly. It's become matte, which is nice. You don't really want high glass surface for your pad because it's hard to see, and beside that it feels like paper. So it's meaning when we start using our pen, it feels very similar to writing on a paper kind of. Okay, I do also like buttons. They do have some markings 1, 2, and 3, so you can see if you don't look, you can very easy identify. But I think those markings a little bit closer together, so it's very hard to feel, at least for my fingers, to feel them. It would be nice if the markings was totally different, even in a shape, not just a mark, not like 1 palm, 2, 3. If it was different shape, bigger, smaller, something similar that Vicom does. Vicom actually does this very, very good job. So we'll compare a little bit later to the Vicom pad. Okay, so let's look a little bit closer on the cable what it's come with. And we can see it is 3-in-1. It's what they call, because we have it one longer USB-C that we usually connecting to our X-Pen. And on the first generation, you do not have a choice. You just need to use it only this special cable. So you plug in, and the USB-C is nice because you can go up or down depending on how you prefer your cable going. And it feels very nice inside. Okay, and other end, we also have USB-A and HDMI. So that red one is for the power, black for the data. Again, the power adapter does not come. However, this is optional. I bought it through Amazon, and this is USB-C, that all what you needed. If you're using a new connection, you can just use it USB-C plug in, and you can use just one cable going inside your computer. The one catch with this, it's need to be USB-C 3.1. If you have it older, just 3, it won't work. And I will put it link on description, on link to that product if you're interested, that on the Amazon down below, because it's kind of needs specially plug in and fit very good the cable. So right here, this is cables, and whatever you prefer. I'm definitely will using USB-C connection for my work. Okay, so let's now look on the nib removal, and you can see it's very easy. Just grab the tool. It's not very fancy. However, the nibs is very soft, and it's what I'm testing. They actually, it's supposed to, you want them soft because then they worn out and they don't destroy your pad. Okay, let's check our glove that come with. And some people, I will notice this as the glove is too big. Likely for me, I have it a large size on the hand, and the gloves just fit perfectly. So it feels very good. Does not restrict. It's not too tight, so it's actually perfect, almost fit for me. And it's way better. And you want to use the glove to prevent the oil from your skin and acid go on the surface and remove this mat and kind of destroying the surface of the pad. So yeah, you want to use a glove, even if you don't have it even touched, kind of finger touch on this, but it's still just to protect the surface of the tablet from this. Okay, and it seems like it's fit very good. Okay, so let's go ahead and compare to different tablet I have it. On the left we have it X Pen Artist 12 Generation 2. On the middle, X Pen Artist 15 Pro that I have it for some time, and it's first generation. So you can see it's a little bit smoother on the edges, have a bigger bezel, and it's a little bit surface work. And this is a new one. I do like how it feels a little bit new redesign. I do like square and kind of those edges a little bit better. They can easily be on a stand and just feel nice. Okay, size, it definitely 12 inches. You can see how much, but you know what? Interesting things that actually big one is not always good. I don't use sometimes, and I'll show you my other videos where I go really use them. You can see it. Okay, so on our 15 we have it more buttons. One is that dial that we can modify, nice for the zooming, but we still have it our 8 buttons, programmable 8 buttons. Okay, and you can see, yeah, we don't have it. We have it only one connection, which is still a little bit dirt inside. I need to clean up, but all very similar to what other ones. Just only one USB 3-in-1 connection. And on the new one, the feels better, so we have it lanyard hole right there if you need to use it, and rubber things. And yes, we do have it very nice. We have it our power, brightness, fully functional, USB-C 3-in-1 or USB 3.1 and 3-in-1 USB. So there you go. By the way, definitely the small one will be lighter because of how they work. One things with the 15, you actually have more stuff come, like this stand for X Pen, which is actually very nice. You can use it. With a 12, you don't have any stand. So if you prefer on table flat, I prefer just a little bit lay like this, which is make much easy to draw with. I did purchase separately stand that will come. But again, if you have some previous X Pen, you can still reuse it same stand for new X Pen. I wish they had a different edition where you can buy with a optional accessory included. So like 2 versions, one is a minimum cheaper version and another one with a little bit better pen, stand, power adapter, and so on. That will be nice if you can choose some of those ones. So right here, it's 2 different pen. Like I said before, the cables for the 15 is exactly the same. The only different is have a power adapter, and actually in manual it was showing the power adapter included in the set, but I did not see it. And I check another videos of the YouTubers, the same, no, they don't have the power adapter, so the probably manual is just generic. And right here you can see this is same cable from the 12, which is exactly looks same USB-C, USB-A data, and USB-A power, red one. Okay, so let's go ahead look a little bit on a pen, and this is X Pen 12 pen, and this is actually for the 15. You can see it's come with very nice storage case. Okay, so it's protective, you can take with you. The pen is definitely a luxury pen. It's one of the top pen I ever used. It feels very good in the hand, rubber handle. The other ones feels not bad, but it is definitely not comparison to 15. Okay, it's a very soft grip, feels nice weight on a 15 one. And this one, it feels nice. It's better than some other pens, but it is definitely a bit cheaper model. How I said before, I wish they had that ability to choose what version you wanted. Okay, so let's go ahead right now, look what else. And nibs also store in the container. You can see right here we have our nibs on bottom of container. The container also have it additional purpose. You can use it lid as a holder for your pen. And I will just 3D printing something for this pen to hold it. Okay, so that is our range. Let's go ahead and look on different ones. So right here is a Vicom, the small one, and this is an older version, and reason why I got it because a room on a desk, and actually, as I said before, the bigger one not necessarily better. The pen on a Vicom is a bit smaller, but it's very similar actually in feel and weight, so it's a nice use. I also sometimes use the iPad Pro, mostly if you walk somewhere with a pen, Apple Pen. And tell you true, I do have quite a bit trouble with iPad, with the iPad and a pen. This is my third pen to replace because they keep on breaking down. By the size, you can compare. They about very similar size. Only X pen will be probably 16 by 9 kind of screen ratio, and iPad more 3 by 2 type. So it's a little bit taller screen. So right here, my other one's older one. It's a Vicom Infinus Pro, the largest model they have it. You can see it's have a little bit wear and tear on this. I used that, and it was idea nice, to have it a bigger one size, and you can compare what I did with 15. However, I found when I work by the desk, actually the smaller size I use it more than larger. And this is also my point on the buttons. You can see how they define. They're not just 3 dots, 2 dots, the dot line. It's very easy with your finger identified. And of course, this is USB-A. It's very simple, very cheap. I think you can buy like about $30–40 that small one. So it's very inexpensive iPad. Well, Vicom pen, small one, pad. Okay, so there's a pen. Let's look. This is our Apple pen, Vicom, and X pen. So those is our pens. And Apple is not bad pen. However, it does have a rechargeable battery inside, and you need to plug in to charge once in a while, and they actually break very easy. I don't know why. So this is our Vicom pen, and it feels nice in the hand. It's very, very similar to X pen. A nice nib, everything, and as before, it's nice. It's soft nib feel. The buttons feels very natural, easy to click, so I like it. But of course, they cannot compare. This is our Royal pen. It feels so nice and good in hand, and I need to verify, see if it will work on other ones. Okay, well, that is about unboxing and very fast just view how it's look compared to other ones. If you like this video, please subscribe, give us thumbs up, follow up, because I will have it a review of X Pen 12 second generations when I work with this. So we'll go see how it's actually perform, how the screen work, and plus we'll see if they are feature USB-C port worth. Thank you for watching the video. Have fun time.